Peace and prosperity be unto all his listeners watching. It's your girl Shayma Wright, and I'm back with another video. Today I want you guys to boldly, confidently, and courageously stand firm in what you're doing in your life. You may have just started a business. You may have just started learning how to do prayer. You may have just started YouTube. You may have just started to work on working out or doing affirmations or doing something different with your life to start something different. You don't see results after you plant the seed. You see results after a period of time of being consistent and sowing and planting and, really taking care of the harvest of that seed, right? Because if you're expecting the harvest to come, the work in between that you have to do in order to receive the harvest requires effort. And if you're not putting forth effort in order to see these things go forward, to see the business be successful, to see the book sales go up, to just, set yourself up for not only success, but abundance and prosperity, and really reap the harvest that you're expecting, if you're not willing to do the work, because it requires work in order to get where you want to be. It requires work in order to see the abs, the body, the way you want yourself to look. It requires research to learn about something that you don't understand. It requires wanting, a hunger. You need to be hungry for whatever it is that you desire. You need to be consistent. Now, I could talk about consistency in some areas of my life. I'm very consistent in some areas, but there's some areas that I struggle with, that there are my best things that I love doing, and because I struggle with these, I have to get better at it. I have to hold myself accountable. I do struggle with depression, but I don't make excuses for why I can't show up. If you don't show up for yourself, no one else will show up for you. You have to show up for yourself in seasons, in and out of season. You have to be able to show up and show out and have faith that whatever your situation is turning out around, that it's working out, and that the business will be successful, that the seed that you planted will grow a harvest, that everything that you're working on, that everything you're doing is going to prosper, and that life will surely be abundant, and that all things are working out for your good. Things don't happen to you, they happen for you. And you should really adjust your mindset and the way you believe, and don't say negative things about yourself, about what you're doing, about how it feels. Say positive stuff. Despite how you feel, despite what may be going on, think positive. Prepare for your blessings. If you're believing God for something, prepare for them. Put yourself in a position to be ready. Put yourself in a position to receive. Put yourself in a position of giving grace or giving gratitude or giving thanks or showing God that you really appreciate all the things that God allows you to do, all the things that God is doing for you. So time to show up for yourself. It's time to step up for yourself. It's time to be consistent for yourself. It's time to do better things for yourself. It's time to think different for yourself. It's time to speak better for yourself. It's time to really redirect your belief and your understanding about life and step up into your next chapter.